can't say it. Confessions of a Tusker medic. What the fuck?
Alright, topic is alcohol consumption. So in our bay, we seem to have a lot of idiots who they don't know how to control how much they drink. Get off your fucking phone.
It's pretty sad.
So these people, they seem to not really know how much they're able to drink. They act as if they've never drinking before because they can only do it once a week, which isn't really that bad. But these alcoholics over here, some of them, for example, our first weekend off, we had a certain somebody. This is interesting. He puked all over the floor, couldn't stand up himself. Then they had to put him into the stalls in the latrine, and apparently he puked all over his dick. He fell asleep. He fell asleep sitting up, and somebody went to wake him up, and he just goes bleh, 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 all over his junk, all over. Let's see. Last weekend we had somebody was laying in bed, and somebody else was walking by. Right as that person decided to stick his hand down his pants, then he whipped it out. Then he rolled over and pissed off the top bunk onto his wall locker, all over the floor.
Everywhere.
And then he proceeded to get off his bunk, stand in it, and then walk through the bay, tracking his piss all over the place. Gross.
Nasty.
We got people that run around the bay trying to chase each other and fight each other, and they are just hurting each other. They wake up the next day wondering why they have cuts and scrapes and bruises and bleeding all over their body. Wrestling matches at least every Saturday and Friday. We got some people that go to Six Flags and they decide that they want to get in fights with the characters, Sylvester. But Sylvester's a dick because he wouldn't take pictures with us. This guy squeezed his nose and turned his head around, and then proceeded to almost get arrested.
Then there's some people who like to drink underage and then drink way too much and then get fucked and fuck everybody else.
Let's see. We get the underage drinker who drinks so much that he almost stops breathing and has to go to the hospital. And then he did stop breathing. Oh, he did stop. He did stop breathing.
He did try to fight the EMTs trying to save his life.
And then the next morning, 8 hours after he goes to bed, he wakes up with an alcohol or a blood alcohol level of 0.1. 8 hours later, still at 0.1. Some people here need to drink a little bit more in moderation.
They shouldn't just drink it all. It's
or just shouldn't drink.
Some of
these people should not be allowed to touch alcohol. We had this one dude, these two guys that were drunk. They start screaming at each other. Then they both proceed to go and punch a door. One of them breaks his arm. Yeah, but he's a douchebag, so he deserved it. So he breaks his arm. The other guy gets this nasty ass cut on his arm, and he's bleeding everywhere, and it's all swollen, and they're on his hand, not his arm. What's up, Z?
What's up?
And he goes, hey, come here, really quick, come here.
What?
Stand next to me.
This is Z. Chinaman.
Chinaman, yeah.
He's from China. Apparently, he's too short to play basketball. That's how northern China does it.
That's why I play shot put when I was in China.
He's a communist.
No, I'm not communist. I'm not communist.
Hey,
I joined the
man,
U.S. Army.
That's for you.
That's U.S. Army, all right? We want the same uniform.
Be gone. We're kidding. Z.
Okay.
So this guy, anyways, back to what we were saying. This guy, his hand's all swollen and bleeding, and he walks up to the sergeant and just goes, "Sergeant, is my hand broken?" And the sergeant's like, I don't have an X-ray machine on me. I can't tell you that. He's like, well, I can do this. You think it's broken? And the sergeant's like, I have no way of knowing that for you. And then the guy just goes, well, is it broken or not? Like, yeah. Morons! Moral of the story is, if you're going to drink, don't be fucking douchebag and act like you've been drunk before once in your life.
Freaking Slaughter.
I don't like cleaning up piss. Wake up, Slaughter!
Yeah.
Alright. Tusker Medics. Out.